colours.
I sort of remember this game.
I don't.
You don't remember?
I don't think your mum's played it, has she?
Yeah, you have, yeah. Twice.
Do you keep a little calendar then of what you played?
No. I remember. Let's just see if we are live. Here we are. Right. So yeah, so you got these. You got your action markers, right?
Mm.
And you got to put 2 in each of these trays. All right. Well, wherever you want.
Is there any significance to the colours?
There will be, yeah. But you see these Trajan tiles.
Yeah.
That's as long as you'll be putting these in these marker spots here. And if you've got the colours of these action cubes put into the Mancala trays, then you'll activate that Trajan tile. So I mean, I'm just going to chuck them in any which way.
Does it help if we copy what's on there or not?
Well, you could do because you'll be taking some of these. So I suppose.
And then if someone else takes it, then
yeah.
I mean, I'm not bothered. I'm just going to bung them in because I ain't got a clue what I'm up to. All right.
Okay.
He says.
Yeah, right. So we determine the start player by any method. All right. So who wants to go first?
I'm not bothered.
You're not bothered.
I'm
So
not
I'll
bothered.
go
Who
first,
goes
and then we'll go
first?
clockwise. Then,
Yeah.
shall we?
So we've got orange and yellow, have we? Right. Okay.
Right. So you put them 2 in each one, and then we put our marker on the start space of the centre track. All right.
There's that. Okay.
All right.
Got a spare one of these then.
Yeah, that's for victory points.
Okay.
So that goes on victory point number 0 there, whatever. Okay, so.
So this is the.
Yeah. So we draw 1 bonus tile from the bag, and then you place it face up in front of yourself. Okay. This will give you bonuses at the end of the game.
Okay.
Right.
Is that a rummage?
Have a rummage.
Shall I have a rummage? Rummage.
Assuming this is three victory points for every scroll and 3 victory coins for every jar or something.
For every.
Jar.
Yeah.
What's the significance of the other
I
side?
might tell you one here.
Oh, okay. So it's 3
We draw 1.
jewels. 3
victory points for everything. I'll tell you what they mean in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, so there's the bonus tiles, right? Okay. So we shuffle the commodity cards. These are the commodity cards, right? And these are the 2 discard piles, right?
Yeah.
So each player now draws 3 commodity cards, keeping them in their hand. You can take cards from any pile in any combination, right? So whenever a discard pile is, la la la. So I don't know if you can take them from the. I don't know if you can take them from the middle one. Then reveal the next card from the pile. Place it face up. No. 3 keeping them in hand. Each player may take cards from any pile in any combination. Don't know. I don't suppose you. I don't know. You got to draw 3, so I'll take that. Don't know. That one. No, I'll have that. I suppose I'll have that one.
So you could take one from the middle if you want.
I don't know. It doesn't specify.
Oh. Strange.
Reveal the next card from the pile. Place it face up on this. I'll create a second. Yeah. Well, I suppose you can. It's just I don't know. It doesn't really say. Julie.
Take the scroll.
Squall.
And then I'll take the skin.
Skin. Bear sinews.
What do these do?
Don't know. Can't
Wheat.
remember. Just take anything at the moment.
What are they?
Wheat
They're
and
commodity
fish.
cards. These are to do with this.
Oh yeah.
So when you're shipping goods, you need different single cards, different double cards, or the same single cards.
Right.
So you're looking for sets of the same.
Right.
Single sets of single different ones. So if you just trade, when you do the shipping action, if you trade in one card, you get 2 points, right? And if you trade in 2 different cards, you get 4.
Right. Okay.
This one, if you trade in a pair, then you get 5, or 2 different pairs. Yeah, that's 10. And this one, it's just sets of the same.
Yeah. So what have we got there? Wheat and what's the other one?
Fish.
Oh, I love those two then. So different.
That one first.
Oh,
That changed your mind?
fish.
So you take the wheat, you're close to shipping a
Yeah. What's
Sets.
the other one though?
What?
And the
It's a
other
scroll.
Scroll.
I love the wheat then.
Right. So when you play them, you put them in the discard part, I think. Right. So everybody now takes 3 Trajan tiles, and you put them on mark number 2, 4, and 6 of your thing. Right. So I'm gonna.
Have we got to show these?
No, you keep them in your hand. So I suppose you just. So I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have this
We
one.
won't be able to see them there, will we?
Keep them in your hand. So 2. That one. That one 6. Oh, I don't know. I'll have that one. So these, when you see this Arch of Trajan, it'll gradually be making its way around here, right? And if you match this, then you activate this.
Right.
So
Okay.
you need to match the 2 things. It doesn't matter. You can have more than one. Right? So Julie, which Trojan tiles do you want? You can take 3.
What have you got the colour on it?
Sorry.
What's +2 hexes mean?
+2. It means you can do an extra action.
What's that one?
I don't know. I'll go through all the actions and all that stuff. It should be on your little sheet thing I've done.
I'll take that one and see how I go.
Right.
No need.
Yeah, just take any old thing and see what happens. Oh, you can't take more than 1 Trojan tile of the same category. Yeah. Right.
Did you want that
Did
one?
you take a victory point 1?
Did you take a victory point 1?
I've got those 2.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Right, so you've got to take a
I'll
different
take
one.
that one.
Okay.
So I've got to choose something different to those 2.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
It tells you that at the end after you've written.
Okay. I'll have that one then.
Right. Okie doke.
So where did you say they?
So you want to put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay.
Oh right. Oh, we've got the alternate.
Right, so
Okay.
what you are trying to do, the winner is the person.
Oh, they've got to be alternate.
Yeah. So the winner is the person who gets the most victory points, right? You're right.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see where.
I'll tell you what that means in a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay.
So what you're trying to do, you'll be moving these action markers around, right? So you'll be picking up all of the tokens, all the 8 markers in one, and you'll be moving them around clockwise, putting one in each tray, and the action marker that you dump last, you'll take the action associated with this, right? These are the 6 actions.
Okay.
Right, and also if the action marker colours match any Trajan tiles that are on that, you'll take that action as well. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So you've got different areas on the board here. Here down here's the timer. So depending on how many spaces you move, how many action markers you move, you'll move that many times. And when we get to here, there'll be a quarter. So this will go around 4 times. Okay, it'll be a quarter. Then we got 4 rounds, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I was going to say how do
This
you
is the Senate.
that?
So you'll be moving your marker up here. This also determines turn order. These are Trajan tiles here. This is the Senate where you get bonus tiles, right, at the end of the round. Down here's the Forum, I think it is.
Take 1 tile from the forum and place it on the
That's
appropriate space on your player map.
You've got the construction yard or whatever. You've got the seaport, and then you've got the Legionnaire thing up at the top of it. Alright? Okay, I'll get into the player board in a bit. So you can put all your little men here, I suppose. Right there, on the board here.
What, in the barracks?
Yeah. So there's 6 actions that you can do, I think. Was it 8 actions? I can't look at something there. So they all fit in here. Right. 6 actions. Okay, and obviously we'll be doing the Trojan action as well if you can. Right. So there'll be 4 quarters of a year, obviously 4 seasons, and there'll be each quarter consists of 4 rounds. Okay. So 1 round lasts 1 complete cycle. Okay. So there's 4 rounds to each quarter. So what does that make? 16 rounds. Is that right? Okay. So what you'll be doing, your turn will consist of rearranging your markers here. Right, you will accomplish a Trajan tile if possible. Okay. Then you will perform 1 action dependent on where you dumped your last action marker. Okay, and then it's the next person's go. All right. So what you'll do when you rearrange your markers, you'll pick up all the markers in 1 tray, and it has to be a tray with at least 1 marker in. Right, and you'll dump them like this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you'll take that action that's associated with that where you put your last one.
Okay.
Right. You can put the markers in any order you want. It's your choice what colours you put them in. Right. So then what happens is the person to your right will move the time marker. Right. So you announce how many markers you're picking up, and then the person to your right will move the time marker, this thing here, that many spaces. Okay?
Right.
And then at the end of a round, once it crosses the start space again, so as soon as the time marker arrives or crosses the start space, the current game round ends after the active player has completed their turn. So a quarter of a year ends after 4 game rounds, the game ends after 4 quarters. Right. End of a round, end of a quarter, end of the game. Certain activities must be performed before the thing. So we'll get to that in a sec. So if you put your token in a space and you can complete the Trajan tile, and that's next to the space where you put your last token, you remove the tile from your mat, right, and you get the corresponding number of victory points on the Trajan tile. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
And then you perform the special action that's on the Trajan tile. Once you've done that, the tiles will move from the game, except for ones where you've got the bread, the helmet, or the flame. Right, and you'll put them on your player mat up here. Okay, and they're effective until the end of the game. So if I'd completed this Trajan tile, for instance, I'd put it up here. Okay. Right. So the actions of the Trajan tiles are so the ones with the cards on these, right? You'll draw the top 2 commodity piles from commodity cards from the draw pile. So you'll take 2 cards from there, right? This is victory points. So you'll get that many victory points and move it up here. These ones, right? You will deploy one of your small player tokens from the personal supply and put it on the worker camp on the game board here. So the red one means you'll take one of these and chuck them on there, right on the worker on the camp. No, sorry, on here. Take one of these workers and you'll put them on there, right? And can you guess what the green one does?
Is it a movement one?
It's a military action.
Yeah, you put one in
Oh,
there.
right. So what's the point of that?
I'll tell you that in a minute. So
Okay.
that's an action, right? So this one, when you complete this Trojan tile, you'll take one of your workers and you'll put him in the military camp.
Right.
And if you complete the red one, you'll take one of your workers and put them in the construction camp.
Okie dokie.
Right?
So all there are just green and red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once they're deployed, they become either army personnel or construction workers for the rest of the game.
Right.
All right. And this one here means you take one of those +2 actions and you'll put it on one of your extra action marker spaces here.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
talk about what that means in a minute.
There or there. Here, no?
What? Extra action mark. Yeah, sorry, yeah, here, sorry. Oh, we. Alright. From now on, you can perform this extra action twice when discarding the extra action tile. Okay? Kushti. And obviously, these Trajan tiles are put up here.
That's a helmet.
So with these tiles, player meets corresponding people's demands, bread, games, religion at the end of the year. So if you get these Trajan tiles, these help you with demands, because you're going to have to the public are going to ask for gladiatorial games. They're going to ask for, I don't know, sacrifices or food, what looks like Viscount biscuits. But yeah, so if you complete that Trajan tile, you will automatically qualify that, so you won't need to get the forum tiles, right?
Okay.
Right. Understand that then?
Yeah.
Understand what all the Trajan tiles do? Yeah? Good. Right, so the actions that you've got, you can look at your little sheet here, and it'll tell you what the actions do. So the seaport action here, okay?
Yeah.
You get one of 4 options here. You can either draw from the face down deck, right? Put the card in your hand and then discard a card into one of the discard piles, right? You can draw a card from either one of the discard piles if you wish, or you can play 1 to 6 cards face up in front of yourself that meet the requirements of one of the ships. Alright, and score the points shown on the ship, and then what you'll do, you'll flip it to this side so it becomes less powerful for the next person, but this will reset at the end of the next round.
Right.
Okay, and like we said, you're looking to form sets, so different single cards, different pairs, or the same single cards.
Yeah.
Alright?
Okay.
Right. You understand that action then? Yeah?
Yep.
Right, so the forum action, which is here. See
This 1 to 2 with the face up tableau, draw the same number of cards.
Did I not say that?
No.
Right, so you can play 1 to 2 cards to your face up tableau and draw the same number of cards from the face down deck. So that's a way of getting crappy cards out of your hand, I would imagine.
So, and draw the same number of cards.
Yeah.
What is that one? You draw.
Yeah, so I suppose what you're doing, you'll have these commodity cards in front of you, won't you? So the way, there's 2 ways you can play them. So it's called a tableau, isn't it? So you'll play cards into that tableau by shipping goods off to the seaport, or you can play 1 or 2 cards into the bit in front of you and then draw 2 more. in the face down deck. Alright.
So you play 1 or 2, then you replace it from the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got that.
Right, so the forum action, you take 1 tile from the forum and place it in the appropriate space on your player mat. So you'll just go over here and you'll nick one of these and you'll chuck it either on the green ones will go here.
Yeah.
Right, and that's to do with demands at the end of the round. Okay, you'll put it on here, which is wild cards.
Right.
Alright. So this one, the red one, is any of these.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is any of these, the green ones, and obviously this one is any. Oh, I don't know.
Cards.
The wild cards.
It's not those things.
Hexes.
Is it?
These are hexes.
They're the same shape.
Yeah.
And then the cards probably, and houses and green.
So the commodity wild card is the card, right? The demand wild card is these ones. Construction wild card is over there, and the extra action wild card, right? Which is the hexagon one. So you'll put
which is
those,
this.
Yeah, so you'll put those here,
Yep.
and they act as any of those things, right?
Okay.
Right, so just have to tell you what the demands things are. So the Senate tiles, see the purple ones? They'll give you 2 to 5 votes for the balance of power in the Senate. All face up Senate tiles are removed from the game at the end of the quarter. So it'll give you votes in the Senate, but we'll get into that in a sec. Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's easy enough.
Mm.
Obviously can't carry on because Julie decided to take it
don't
away.
worry, that's alright. Doesn't matter. Calm down, Matthew.
Mother, shut up.
What? Unwind. Is your cold better?
Yes.
Good.
I'll probably get another one in a couple of weeks. So the military action one's a bit weird. Alright, so what you'll do when you take one of these following options, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll move one of your people from the player mat to the military camp.
Yeah.
Right, to serve as a legionnaire. So that's one thing you can do.
Yeah.
You can move one of these to over there. Another thing you can do is you can move your leader, your big boss man, to an adjacent thing.
Adjacent tile.
Yeah, to an adjacent
province.
To an adjacent region.
So when you say region, is it this, and this?
Region.
Oh, okay.
Region. So
right. Okay.
You'll move via the green road. So if I wanted to do that, I could move here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well, then you take the tile that you've landed on in that region.
That's right. You place it on the appropriate space on your player mat.
Mm. Do they get replaced, or once they're gone, they're gone?
Well, they do, only if they're empty.
Okay.
Or you can move a legionnaire from the military camp to the province occupied by your leader and score the points shown. Right. So if my leader was over here in Belgium or wherever it is, I could move one of these to there and then get that number of victory points.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't entitle you to take the tile. But then there shouldn't be a tile.
No.
The likelihood of there being a tile there is pretty slim.
So what? I mean, I can't see the numbers. So what numbers are there? 10.
10 the most. Yeah, that's the furthest away.
Yeah.
So the further away you get from the camp, from Rome,
the more
points you get. Yeah.
Right.
You can only have one legionnaire per province.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. So you move your legionnaire from the military camp to where you're.
You can only move the legionnaire if the leader's there, can you?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And if you move it to a space where there's already a legionnaire, so if your say your leader is in a space with another legionnaire, and you lose 3 victory points. You have for every legionnaire that's already in that space, you'll move it to.
What, apart from your own?
No, yours.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I'll go for it again. Right, so the military action, right? You can do one of 3 things. You can move one of your dudes to the military camp. Okay. You can move your leader to an adjacent province via the green line. So I could go there, or if I was already there, then I could go here. Right. Okay. And the third thing you can do is you can move one of your legionnaires, the small blokes, in the military, who's in the military camp, to a space where your leader is, and then you'll score points. Okay? You'll score that number of points. If there's any opposing legionnaires already in that region, you have to deduct 3 victory points for every legionnaire that's in there.
Other one, right? Okay.
Right? Understand the military action? Okay, you can only have 1 legionnaire per province.
You only get the victory when you've got both of them in there.
Yeah, you get, when you move your bloke to an adjacent province, you take the tile, but when you're moving your legionnaire to where your leader is, you get the points, minus 3 for every enemy bloke that's in there. Okay? Right. So the Senate action, okay, which is here. You'll advance 1 space on the Senate track and score that number of points shown on the new space. Okay? So you would go there and get 2 victory points. And I'm assuming this one lets you move up to that number.
Right.
Or lets you move that number of points, I think. Just have a look. Oh no, it just gives you votes. All face-up Senate tiles are removing it in the report. Right, so it gives you votes at the end. We'll get into that anyway. Right, so the Trajan action. Take 1 Trajan tile, this one here, this action, take a Trajan tile from one of the 6 stacks and place it under your Arch of Trajan, depending on where this is. Okay, you'll put it under there. And then you'll move your Arch of Trajan in a clockwise direction to the next empty space. You'll take one of these, you'll put it under the arch, and then you'll move it to the next available spot. Alright?
Yeah.
And then the construction action. So you'll move one of your people. You can do one of these 2 things. You can move one of your men to the construction site, which is here, right? Or you can move one of your workers from the construction camp, to the site that is orthogonally adjacent to one of your existing workers, and that means orthogonally means not diagonal, so next to, up or down, up or across. So if I had one bloke there, I could put him there, there, or there. I couldn't go there or there, right? You'd have to have somebody in this camp. Yeah. All right. So then you'll take the construction tile that's there, and you'll put it on the appropriate spot. All right. Scoring the points shown on the tile. And if it's the first tile of that type, you can take the free action associated with that tile as shown on your player mat, okay, which is here. Alright.
Okay.
And you know what actions they are because you got the, just look at the icon. Okay. Do we understand all the actions?
We would once we get going, won't we?
Right. So at the end of a round, if the time marker crosses the start position where it is now, right, then we'll reveal a demand tile and place it in good view of all the players next to the game board. These are demand tiles here, right? Okay. So the next player clockwise. If there are 3 demand tiles next to the game board, at this point the quarter ends. Instead of revealing another demand tile, scoring for this quarter now takes place, right? So once 3 of these have been revealed, then so once we've gone around 4 times, then we'll do an end of quarter scoring. So then what you'll do, you have to meet the people's demands, okay? So you'll have to spend 1 matching forum tile for each demand that is there.
Right.
So these have got these things on, right? You remember. Okay, so you've got to spend 1 of those for each demand. Okay? If you don't meet the demand, for every 1 you lose 4 victory points. If you've got 2 unmet demands, you lose 9. If there's 3 unmet demands, you lose 15. Okay, and you can meet a demand by using a Trajan tile. Okay, but you can only do that once. So these only meet 1 demand.
Yeah. So those demand things, we've each got to meet the demand. It's not a pooled thing. Right, okay.
Okay. Well, so you keep your Trajan tiles, they're permanent, but the demand tiles go away.
Right.
Alright. And remember, you can use these wildcard things as well, I think.
It's a case of remembering to do that.
Yeah. So then the next thing we do at the end of the quarter is we do balance of power in the Senate. So we resolve our influence on the Senate based on their number of votes. Right. So each player totals the number of votes according to their current position on the Senate track, plus any number of votes that you have on your mat. Right. You put these here, so you can have up to 3 tiles there. You'll get them from the thing over here, right?
Yeah.
The player with the most vote is appointed consul and chooses one of the 2 bonus tiles over there.
Okay.
Alright? Yellow side up, by the way.
Okay.
And then whoever's second will take the other one, grey side up. Right? Ties are broken in favour of the player who's highest up on the Senate track. Okay? And then what we'll do, remove all the vote markers and put them on the start space. Every quarter we'll reset this. Okay?
Right.
And it will start again.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do, we'll remove all the forum tiles will go away. There. Right. And we'll change them up. Oh, sorry, all forum tiles that we use to meet people's demands. All Senate tiles, no matter if they were used or not, these. Okay? And then any tiles from the forum, including any action tiles. Hang on. I'm confused between the Senate and all Senate tiles. What are they? What are the Senate tiles? Can you remember?
Those, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm getting
There's
confused.
Senate tile.
Yeah, that's the Senate, right? So
Purple ones.
yeah, so we'll remove all the Senate tiles and all tiles from the forum. What's the forum?
Forum action.
Yeah.
Take 1 tile from the forum. Place it on the appropriate space on your player mat.
I'm getting confused between
That's
the
the
Senate
forum because
That's
that's
the
got
forum.
the forum signal on
Where's
it.
the Senate?
These
The
are the
Senate
Senates.
is
It's the purple one, isn't it?
the Senate is here.
Oh,
There's the Senate.
Right. All Senate
Excuse me.
tiles, whether they were used or not. What do you mean by the Senate tiles? Is that the bonus tiles they're talking about?
Well, the Senate tiles, would they go on this track?
Just trying to see what they look like. Doesn't say. All Senate tiles and whether they're used or not. It doesn't refer to the Senate tiles in the thing. Ugh, why?
It would be these, would it? The things you put on here.
Oh right, yeah, yes, that's right. Well done. Yeah, so you'll get rid of those. Right, and all right. So then we draw 2 new bonus tiles, right, over there from the bag. Okay. We will place a new forum tile in each province without a forum tile currently, and without and one that doesn't have a military leader. So any empty ones of these will get replenished.
Right.
Okay. Then we'll turn the ships back, and then we'll remove the quarterly year indicator, and we'll go into the next year. All right. Okay, that's it. So then we do final scoring, right? So this is how you do, this is what you get. So you get each commodity card is one in your hand is worth 1. Every worker in the worker camp is 1. Every legionnaire in the military camp is 1. So that's in here and here. Each Trajan tile on the action circle.
It's called a Mancala on here.
Yeah. Each Trajan tile that you got on the action thing is 1. Each set of 3 construction tiles with an identical icon is worth 10. And if you've got a set of 4 construction tiles with an identical icon, you get 20 victory points. It tells you down here with the end game scoring.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So you get your bonus tiles, right? Okay. So if you complete this, then you get that number of victory points.
Right.
Why have I only got 1 point? It's a bit poo, isn't it? Right. Okay, so blah 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 blah, and then and victory points. So per so 3 or 2 victory points per commodity face up in your tableau, which is the cards you've got faced up. 2 or 1 victory points for legionnaires in a province. Right. 1.5 a victory point per worker in your construction site, round up. 3 or 2 victory points for each yellow bonus tile, or 9 and 6 victory points if 1 or more unused bread religion games. Right. You get 3 victory points for each of these commodity cards. Yeah. Play against 2 victory points for each of their legionnaires in the province. And then you get 3 victory points for each of your yellow bonus tiles, right? The player gains 9 victory points if they own at least 1 forum tile with this icon.
Which
red
icon?
Helmet thing. Forum tiles must not be confused with Trajan tiles. That's here. Is that forum? Confused again. Yeah, these. 9 victory points for each one, is it? Well, no, it's once. You only score 1. Seems massive. That does. Don't know.
Read it again.
So a player gains 9 victory points if they own at least 1 forum tile with this icon on it. If you got it here, I suppose you're going to be. I suppose it's quite well. I don't know. Maybe it's quite difficult to do.
Well, if you've got to feed the crowds, maybe you end up with hardly any of them because you give them up, don't you, at the end of every round.
So if you've got an extra action tiles down here, so at the end of your action, after you perform an action, you may repeat the action by discarding an extra tile, but you have to take the same action.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you've got a +2 marker on it, you can do it again. Alright. So when used, the tile is removed from the game, but the players keep their +2 markers. Each player may perform only 1 extra action during the turn. So you'll cover up the +2, so you'll keep that on there, but you'll discard the extra action. Alright? And that's it. Alright?
So what's this on here then?
That's 3 victory
I can't make out what
points.
the image is.
Yeah. So you get 3 victory points for each of these commodity cards in your display. So you're looking to
What is it? Is that gold? Meant to be gold?
There's jewels and
Is that gold?
yeah, gold rings or
Is
something.
it?
So you need to have these face up in front of you.
Right, okay.
Okay. Right.
Can't
Your
shift
cough
it.
better. You still got a cough?
Yeah, I just can't get it up.
Yeah.
It's just sort of stuck there at the moment. But I'm not coughing at night now.
That's something, isn't it?
Okay. Alright, so so I'll go first, I guess.
Yeah, you go first.
Mess this up. Oh no, that's a bit rubbish. Well, I suppose I'll do this. I will. Oh yeah, 1, 2, right? So I'm going to take this action because I can't do the Trajan action because I haven't met the thing. So I'm going to do the construction thing. Alright, so the only thing I can do is I can move one of these guys over to there and he becomes a worker. Alright? And that was 2. That goes there.
Oh, I see. Right.
Take 1 tile from the forum and place it on the appropriate space on your player mat.
That's the forum.
Is it? Oh, take 1. And I can do that.
Yes, you can, yeah.
Let's place a worker in there. Is that right?
Yep.
And I get 5 victory points.
Do you?
That's what it says.
Yeah, you get a corresponding amount of victory points.
What?
How many?
5.
Well done.
Where's that go?
It doesn't go anywhere.
Just goes on
Yeah,
the side.
it just gets discarded.
So can I move any of them? Have they got to be adjacent?
No, you can move any of them.
Any of them?
Yeah.
What, from the same pot?
You've got to pick them all up.
Pick what up?
All of them.
What, in the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to choose a bowl. Pick
Right,
up
that's
all
what I
of them
mean.
up.
Yeah. Right, okay. I'll have that one. Can I put all of them in there?
No, one in
Just
each
one?
bowl. No, you've got to pick them all up
Yeah.
and then move them. Drop one off and then
I've
move
done
the,
that,
and
yeah.
move the next one to the next one.
Alright, okay.
Right, so that's two things.
Right.
Okay, so now you take the shipping action.
About this one?
No, you don't take that one. It's the one where you put your last thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I did tell you that, yeah.
I didn't realise
So
that.
now you would take it back then. Take it back if you want.
Right. So...
The shipping action is draw 2 cards from the face down deck and return any 1 card from your hand to either discard pile. Draw 1.
So... Does that mean I've got to put them both back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so what do you want to do instead? Which action do you want to perform?
Oh, I'll do that. I'll do
Right.
shipping. I didn't realise it had to be the one first one.
So, right, so you can choose one of the 3 options up there, yeah? You draw 2 cards from the face down deck and return any one from your hand. You draw 1 from either discard pile, or you can play 1 to 6 cards to activate these, or you can play 1 or 2 cards into your tableau and draw the same number of cards from the face down deck.
So I've got 2 wheat. So if I play those, I could take 2.
Yeah. So you play 1 to 6 cards into your face up there, right? And then you can draw that number of cards from the face down deck, right?
Right.
Okay. Right. Okie dokie. What's wrong? I put these in exactly the wrong spot. Right, I'll pick these up. I'll go 1, 2, 3. So Julie, if you can move that 1, 3 spaces, and I'll take one of these, and it will be that one, and then I can do my Trajan action. Get 2 victory points, and I can take one of these and chuck him in there. Right. How many was it?
2. Oh, can you just drop them all off at one place?
No, you've got to put 1 in each bowl as you go around.
So you can't just go one.
No.
You always got to do
You've
multiple.
got to drop one off in each bowl.
Take one Trojan tile.
You've got to pick them all up out of the bowl, haven't you?
Mm.
Move them out. Yeah, okay.
So you take one of these. You've got to put it under the Trajan arch.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so chuck that there and you move that to the next available spot. That's it.
So that one, I've got to move my things to fulfil it. Even though that was my first drop off.
No, you've got to the
Got
last.
to land on it.
You've got to land on it, yeah. Right, your turn.
Okay. So it's the Senate action. Advance one space on the Senate track and score the points shown on the new space.
1, 2.
Plus
You can do that.
6 victory points.
Once that comes off.
That's 6 or 9.
6.
Is it?
No,
That's
it's
it.
not.
Or was it 9?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's 9.
Oh, it's 9. Right, sorry. I realised that.
What, and that was how many was it? 3.
Yeah.
Right, so let's put that.
What's that
I
go?
guess it's discarded.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to discard my one then?
Yeah, it's only the other ones that you keep. Okay, right.
Oh, has your mum got to move? Oh no, it's not.
What,
I'm just mumbling. Yeah, it's only if you pick up one, you've got to put it on.
Oh, right, okay.
Move it.
Nightmare.
Looking at your mum's.
Huh?
Looking at your mum's.
Yeah, I just wanted to see I couldn't remember what that action did.
Which one?
The Senate. I was going to do that. Right, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll move up one on there. It's 2 points. That's all you do, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, that was 4, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's the end of the round. Okay.
Do you have to put first round?
No.
This is the second round.
No, it goes around 4 times, doesn't it? End of round.
There you go. Shall we do it on here so that that's the end of the first
Yeah, that's
round?
why I put it. That's why I put the dice in there. Yeah, I wonder why I did that.
That was your idea originally. Do you
Was it?
remember?
No.
Yeah.
So we're on the second round
So we
now,
reveal.
aren't we?
Yeah, so we reveal a demand tile.
Oh, so it's not
This is
the
the
round
second
that's gone. We're doing the round that we're on.
Yeah.
Right.
So that they want sacrifice, or whatever it is, flames.
For what? The end of this round?
No, at the end of the quarter.
Oh,
So when that
okay.
gets to 4, we complete the round, and then that's one of the demands, right?
Oh.
No,
Did you get
yes,
that?
yes, it's 3 demands.
So how'd you get that again?
What?
Over there.
You have to pick up one of these,
Oh,
or you can
okay.
get it from a
Yeah,
Trajan
yeah.
tile.
Okay.
So that's 4. Yeah, right. So Julius, we'll go. Yeah, so obviously that's a timer as well. So when there's 3 of these out, then it's the end. So
yeah.
3 senator action,
Right.
and I can fulfil my 9.
So that's 2 points. And you get 9 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 2. It's 9.
How many was that?
3.
Right.
So how many we've got to put one on each, have we?
Mm.
Right, okay.
And you take the action of the last one that you put
Yeah,
in.
yeah. So construction.
Right. How many did you do?
I did 3. 1, 2, 3. So I put one of those on there.
Yep.
And
So
also,
how do you do these? Move your man.
Yeah, so you've got to get one, you've got to use an action to get him in there, and then you can do it again and put that in there.
You've got to do that action to put them in there.
To put him in the camp,
Yes,
then you
but
can
how do
move
you...
one from the camp into there by taking the action again.
my action is a construction. So I can put another one
You
in
could
there.
do, or you could put this one on there and take the
Oh,
tile.
can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
You
I'll
get
do
2
that.
points as well.
I'll take the tile. So, what have we got?
So where do you want to put him?
Oh, I can't see what there is. See, it's the trouble.
What you'll do, you'll move a construction worker from the camp, which you've done. You'll take any construction tile and place it on the appropriate space in your player mat, scoring the amount of points on the tile, right?
Yeah.
And if it's the first tile of your type,
I can't see what that is.
then you'll take the action as well.
Right. Have you got? You could put it anywhere on there, can you?
No.
Or just on
You see you take the victory points and you'll put it on here, look.
Yeah.
Right, and if it's the first one,
Right.
you'll take this action again.
Oh, okay.
Right? This is a way of getting an extra action.
Yeah.
All depends what action you want to do.
I'll pop him on one of those then.
Where?
So you've got to go down the thing, have you?
No, you put it. It depends.
You only
Depends
can go
which one
like
you
that
take.
or like that. You
Yeah.
can't go
Yeah.
diagonally.
So the next one you take has to be orthogonal.
Yes. Yeah. I'll go on the doorway then.
Right. So you take the
So-
doorway.
That's 4 victory points.
Right. 4 points.
Because you get to do
Should I
the
go and knock your
Senate
camera?
action.
So this is a Senate.
Mm-hmm. And then you can take the Senate action.
What as well?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh, what?
So that's 7 victory points. Does your mum get then?
3.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
plus the 4 in there.
Done that.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's a 4 on there.
Done that.
Oh, okay. Right. Hmm.
I think I'm getting burnt up already.
Et tu, Brute?
Yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's a Trajan action. And I'm going to go for the 9 points. So I've got to play catch up.
Trajan is the...
You moved me, not your mum.
Oh, what's that then? That's 3.
7 points off. You're not that far ahead, Margaret.
Yeah, because you're used to green, aren't
Are
you?
you sure you've given me the right
Yes,
points?
yes, I am. Right,
Oh dear.
Let's go, is it?
did I move this?
Yes, you did, because you asked me how many I moved.
No, for me.
No,
Oh.
not for you.
No.
4.
Is it my go?
Yeah. The thing is, you can't do everything, can you?
No, not at all.
That's Matt finding out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Four.
Hmm.
What do the forum action? Take 1 tile.
Okay. What do you do there?
Forum action. Take 1 tile
Right. Okay. Yeah.
and then put it under your bridge and move it.
Yeah. So we're at the end of the thing again, aren't we?
So now that we're starting round 3.
Right, so another demand tile comes out. So
Mm.
there, what? You need 2 flames.
Mm.
Each.
Where'd you get flames from? Oh, right. Okay.
Is it me?
Yep.
So it's the forum action.
Let's take a
I'll
forum tile.
Have a flame.
I think there's wild.
Oh, let's see these glasses. No flames.
There's no
there.
flames.
Oh,
But
isn't
there's
right.
a wild.
helmet,
There's a wild
Senate.
demand, which could be a flame.
A cookie.
I'll have that then.
Cookie.
Red.
The
Wild one.
the wild one.
This one.
No, the
This
green
one.
wild.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be a flame,
Can be, yeah. Right, and then you can do the.
which is one of these.
Yeah, so that goes away. You get 4 points.
Where do I put this? Anywhere on here?
Yep.
Ooh.
So that means when you get the bonus, when you take an extra action, you can do it twice.
Oh, I see.
Did you move this?
Yeah.
I'll go for the forum. I think.
Oh, not your mum's guy. How many did you move?
I was here, so it's 3.
3.
4.
4, sorry, 4, yeah, it was the forum thing, wasn't it?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Nightmare.
How do we get these tiles again?
You got to
Trajan
go
action.
to.
Ah, okay. Right, okay.
Oh, nightmare. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do construction action, and I'm going to take this geezer. I'm going to put him what up here. I'm not. I'm going to put in
I think I've taken the wrong tile.
what?
I was meant to take a forum one, wasn't I? Not a Trojan one.
Oh, yeah?
Mixed up, yeah.
Chuck it back then. Goes
I've got
on there. Let's take one home. Would you have taken the?
No, that's alright.
Right. So I want
I'm
to.
getting mixed up.
I'm going to take this one. So I get 4 fiddly points. And I'll get to do the military action because it's the first one. So I will move my leader to there. Let's look at this. Right, and that was 1, 2. That was 5.
One, 2, 3, 4.
4.
4. Let's draw 2 cards from the face down pack and return any one card from your hand to either discard. Or discard
You
one.
can choose any of the ones you got down, face down.
No, I'm good with that one. What else?
Where do you want to put it? Which discard bar?
That one. And can I move? No.
What
How,
for?
how do I move that?
You have to do the military action. What action did you do?
Oh. Yeah, it is the military action. Oh, I'm getting confused.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing the seaport action.
What?
Sorry, I'm getting confused. It's this one, military.
Right, okay. So you can do one of the 4 options then.
Move one of your people from your player mat to the military camp to see.
So you can move your legion, your leader, to an adjacent space.
confused with the actions.
Yeah.
What can that
It's a
be?
wild card for a commodity card.
What, one of these?
Yeah.
Quite high though, isn't it? Oh, go in. Is that adjacent?
Yep. That gives you 3 votes on the Senate, so you can chuck it down in the corner there.
Is that it?
Yep. Did you move that? Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, 4.
Right.
Okay.
So you've got to say how many.
5.
Right. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're doing the Trajan
Trajan.
action. So you take one of these, put it under your arch, and move the arch on. Right.
And move the arch on.
That's right. And then you don't get to do any other action, do you, with the Trajan
No.
tiles?
This
That's
is
it.
number 4.
Yep. So this is the final demands. That's the 3 flames.
Ooh.
I thought you only got the victory points if you had your little man on there with you as well.
You do.
But neither of us have got a little man.
No, that's right. I didn't take the victory points. I took the tile.
What, you moved me up 3 victory points.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't.
Okay.
I'll do this one. So that's. No, I don't want to do that one. Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, and that's this action. And I'll have this one. Okay. And that
How
was
many did you move?
3. It's a bit of a brain burn, isn't it?
6.
6.
6.
I'm not going to go another go.
It's the forum action again.
Right.
Just open those.
One of my way.
You
did move that 6, didn't you?
2. It's a military action.
Okay.
So if you move my general to that other adjacent spot,
This one.
I guess, is that the only one that's got a
Yeah.
tile on it? Yeah.
It's bar. Oh no.
So that acts as a wild commodity card.
Right.
Okay.
And when do I play that? Does that mean you could pick the commodity of your choice?
Hang on. These wild cards substitute for any commodity card is removed from the game after it's been used. If it's not used during the game, it may still be used for final scoring.
So, right, so if I want to use that for shipping, I can just add it to that?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Right. What am I going to do? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I do that?
That's what I had to do.
No.
Just to spread them out a bit.
Oh, I have to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the forum action. What are those things again? The hexagon things. This wild card substitute for any extra action. Those removed from those. This wild card is a substitute for any extra action tile. Alright, so I can, yeah. So I'll take one of those and I'll put it in the military thing. Okay. So if I take the military action, I can spend that and take it again. Okay. Right. So now that's the end of the quarter. So we got to meet the demands of the people. Okay. So we got to discard that. So I can do one, and that means I've got 2 unmet demands. So I lose 9 points, but it can't go down below. How many have you got? 1. It's 9 points.
I've got 1.
Right.
I've got 1.
Yep.
That's my. Oh no, I'm.
Yeah.
And your
So
mum
used to
is
being
1.
green, aren't I? Because it's
Right.
usually Gavin who's red or orange,
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah.
it? Mm.
Okay. So the balance of power in the Senate. Now we all resolve our influence on the Senate. So we add up the number of votes. So I've got 2 votes plus 5 votes. Alright, that's 7. How many votes has Julie got?
5.
5 votes. How many votes have you
How
got?
did you get 7 votes?
I've got one of those.
What? It's 5.
Yep.
Oh.
So that gets discarded. How many have you got?
Looks like it's 3.
Right, so I get the choice of the first bonus card. I'll have that one. Right, and then second, Julie, you get this one, so you have to put it on that side. Okay. So these will go back. La 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 la. These go away.
They get replenished, don't they, these?
Yep. Right.
This goes back to 1.
So all
Yeah.
forum tiles that were used to meet people's demands.
Oh no, leave that there.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
All Senate tiles, no matter if they were used or not, and all tiles from the forum. So these go away. And then we sort them out. So these ones don't get replenished because there's a thing on it. So we want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's fiddly, isn't it?
Be easier if Julie did that, really.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
She's gone again. Now the flames come out.
Ah. I bet you
what?
we don't get flames now.
I think probably they're all gone, aren't they?
I wondered why, wondered how we got the flames actually, but there you go. Is that all of them?
Yeah, no, you don't bother with those because there's only 3 players.
Oh, okay. Are you
Uh,
going first again?
so we
Oh no,
have
you
to-
just had your go, haven't
Yeah.
you?
so what's that doing now? So we got to put 2 new bonus tiles out. Alright. And then we're on
It's Julie's
quarter
turn.
2.
Okay. That stays there, does it?
Yeah,
Doesn't go back to
no.
the beginning. Oh.
Refill the 3 yellow spaces with 3 new acts. Refill all forum spaces. Refill the 3 yellow spaces with 3 new extra action tiles. Where are they then?
What's these?
Oh right, yeah. So they don't go there. They go there.
Those.
They should have been there in the first place.
I wondered what they were.
Silly me. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. them up.
So what are they for?
Extra action tiles down here.
Oh, okay. So if you've got one of those, you pop it on here.
Yeah. When you
Does
take that action, you can take it a second time. If you've got one at +2.
Right. So I can't play that till I've got one of those.
No.
Oh, bother.
But that stays there.
Yeah.
So you'll always be able to do two actions.
Only until I've got that though. Yeah.
But you have to spend those. You spend these, but you keep them there.
I'll go.
Yep.
Because you took the last go, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What?
Oh, I thought.
There is one up there, isn't there?
Because I thought, because I put it there, then that would automatically happen.
No.
But it won't.
You've got to have an extra action
Yeah,
tile
it's
on
because
it.
they weren't on there. That's why it didn't
Sorry.
register. Right. Okay.
3. See thingy action.
Right.
Can I move it along?
Where do you want to put it? Yeah. Go on.
Or something where there's some,
Yeah,
something on there. So construction,
I've done that
senate,
one.
and military.
So that's 5
one.
points.
5 points.
Yep.
And I can put a man on there, is that?
Yep. You got to do the construction thing first, don't you?
Oh, I can move my man
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that one. Yeah. Can I put them anywhere?
Anywhere, yeah. You can even put them on a space where there's already one there, but obviously you don't get the benefit.
When do we have the demands?
At the end of this round.
Right. Okay.
And I'll go here.
Yep.
And I'll get 5 victory points.
5 points, yeah.
Did you do my 5 there? Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll get to do the Senate.
Yeah.
Is it Senate? Senate action. Does that give me an extra 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
What?
I'm just thinking.
Why? What?
What? Oh, she'll go.
Yeah.
What?
I thought you were working something out.
Yeah,
Right.
just in my head. Yeah.
He's doing his head in.
Yeah, it is.
Right, so I'm going to do 6. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5.
6. Yeah.
We'll have to go back on there.
Yeah.
So that's a forum.
6.
Okay, so you get to take a tile.
So I have the military helmet.
Right.
I can now enact that, can't I? Whenever. Okay.
Right, so I'll go 1. Do the Senate action. Get 2 points. And I'll get 9 points.
My go.
Julie's go. You ready?
4. Do the Senate action.
Right. 3 points. Right, so we do a demand, don't we? They want biscuits, they want Jaffa cakes.
Are there biscuits on there? Can't see any biscuits. Ah.
Another drink.
Ooh, that'd be nice, thanks. Is it my go now?
Yep.
I'm going to move 1
Right.
for my military action.
Yep.
And I put my little man with my commander. I've got no idea I can't see what the victory points are.
3.
I'm red, aren't I? Oh no, I'm
yeah,
red.
You are red.
I'm red.
Sorry. 5.
Oh.
Okay.
And I could do another one.
You can do it twice. Do you want to spend that?
Yeah.
Right.
And can you move my commander? What's the tile?
It's a biscuit.
Oh, I'll have the biscuit because that's what they want. Okay. It's a Vicky.
Yeah, you can do it again.
Can I?
You want coffee?
Yeah.
How many victory points is that with the commander on that one?
You've got to move one from the camp, haven't you?
Oh right, I can't just move that one then.
No.
So I can put one of my little men in.
Yep.
In there.
Righty-ho.
How many victory points is that? 'Cause it's so far away.
6.
6 on that one, right, okay. While you're doing that, I should go to the loo. Okay. How do I get this?
It's commodity cards.
So I just have to wait to turn up, do I?
Yeah, you can take them from the thing.
So it's each one of these. So if I get, say, 3 of those and 3 of those, I get...
9.
Right, okay. Because there's a lot to do in such a short time.
Well, yeah, you can't do everything. Can
No.
you? That's the thing.
No.
Right.
Not suffocating.
Move 1. Take a big guy from here, put him on there, and I'll do that with 1 victory point. Right.
Do we need biscuits?
Yep.
Don't want to do the ship in action.
You what?
Don't want to do the ship in action.
Don't have to do it, do you?
Was it just 1 card? Can you do for 2 points on the
Yeah,
ship in
If you
action?
want to, yeah.
Okay, 2. Landed on the ship in action, and I can fulfil that. So it's 5.
5 points.
Yeah. And I'll just hand in 1 card for 2 victory points.
Which card was bit do you want to put it on?
That one. No, that one. Fish. Does that get turned over?
Yep.
Why did you just move your mum to?
Right. You still get to do your... Is that it? Yeah, that's the Trajan time. Is that it?
Very spicy smelling
Yeah.
loo, isn't it? Is it your freshener?
Yeah.
Yes. What is it?
It's a cracker one.
Oh.
It's a Christmas one.
Oh.
Will reduce price.
Oh, right. I thought, is that a candle?
All go.
My go already?
Yeah.
Right. Right, what was I doing? Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Construction.
Right.
Little man.
In there.
Mhm.
That's it?
Okay.
Okay, right. I'm going to do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 military. And I'm going to move you in there. And I can do it again.
Oh, you've got one of those as well, have you?
Yeah.
How did you get that then?
From the forum.
Oh, I didn't realise there was
I'll
another
do
one.
that and I'll get 6 points.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers. That's it.
I didn't realise there was 2 of those orange ones.
How many did I just do there?
2.
Did I move the marker?
Yeah,
Did I move that?
I think so.
Right, okay.
Need some
Hmm?
Trajan actions, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Can you move these on the board?
No.
Doesn't help me.
This feels like I'm juggling in my brain.
Let's do the Senate action.
Okay. 4 points. Is that it? Did you do this?
No. Is it? What do I do? 4.
Mother?
Right, 5. So... it's a Senate.
2 points.
Do one.
Is that it?
Looks like it.
Right, so we reveal one of these. And it's more bread. They're bread freaks.
Oh, right, Dad. Is there any bread on there? No. There's no bread over there, is there?
Right, I'm going to do 5. Right, so I think what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3,
Shall I open these?
4.
Yeah, help yourself.
I'll save that.
Oh, I'll take a couple more. That's it.
No, thanks.
Put them there again.
This one. Alright.
Am I going?
Yep,
It's the end of the round 2, isn't it?
we've done that. It's round 3 now. Two. 3.
2.
2.
Trajan action.
5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. And I'll have the Senate one.
This one.
The purple one.
Right. So I'm going to do 2.
Does that go up at all? Only on the Senate action, isn't it?
We've done the forum.
Yeah, yes, okay.
Right, so I'll do the shipping action. What's that then? I can't remember. Draw 2 cards and face down, deck return. Play 1 or 2 cards you'll face up to below.
I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. It hurts my head.
Right, so I'm going to play this and I'll play that. And I'm going to draw this and I'm going to draw that. And then I'll get to do that. It's 9 points. Okie doke.
Do 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. What's this action?
Military.
I'll go over here.
Okay, so you want that?
Yeah. Can I move on those guys? Or I've got to do military again?
Or you could get the extra action, military action.
Yeah.
Oh, it's impossible. You'll go.
4. It's a Senate.
Did you move this? Yeah. Senate, right, okay.
So I'm red.
3 points. That it? Okay, so I'm going to go 3. 1, 2, no, I'm not. I'm going to do 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have the construction worker. Behave. 3 points. Oh, come here. And I can do this action like that. I'm wondering if I could use that again. I'm doing the construction action, aren't I?
Well, wouldn't that be for the next round?
I don't know.
You've just placed it.
Let's have a look. I don't know. Also, an additional action caused by a construction action allows the player to use an extra action tile. So I'll do that. I'll put that in there.
I'll go.
Did I move that?
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did that.
1. Still in action. 5.
Three. 1, 2, 3. Shipping action.
Right.
This thing here, can I play that any time?
Yeah, as a commodity card, yeah.
Yeah, so the shipping one. What's on the discard piles?
Bear skins and scrolls.
Right. I'll have. I can't see what's on it. Is that all that's on there?
Yeah.
I'll have the bear skin. And I'll play that one.
So
That's the thingy.
So it acts as any commodity card, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can take that action.
No, it's all right. I explained that earlier.
So what do you want?
That was silly. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's the commodities there? Fish and
Fish and scrolls.
Okay.
Julie. Oh, it's my go.
Oh, plus that. Sorry.
Right. Okay.
2 yellow.
9 points.
That goes. Right.
I don't know what I'm going to do now. Do this one, I guess. 1, 2, 3. It's construction. So I'll remove. Move him to there. I get 5 points for that. Can I move this?
No.
Is that
No,
right?
you haven't.
That's 3.
1. Move on these. To my leader. And score 6.
Points.
No, you're on 34.
Oops. You'll go.
If you land on the action, you've got to take it.
Yeah.
You've got to do it.
Suppose I go for the Trajan thing. 3. 1, 2, 3. So I need a card. What's this one for?
What one?
That one.
That just gives you a. Put it down here and it acts as a permanent gladiator thing for demand.
Oh, okay. As a permanent.
Chances are they're going to come out.
I'll have that one then.
What did you get for that card?
Just one.
Just in it. What's a cap mean? An extra.
Yeah, it's a permanent demand. Okay. So I'm going to go 3. I'll take the military action. Take the red. Right, so this is this one, and it's a gladiator hat.
This is gonna come for
There you go.
number 4 now. So what do you need? 2 and a hat.
Yeah.
My go.
You.
One, two. This one. Just in case.
Mummy.
Oh, do you have to move me?
Done that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Three.
1, 2, 3.
So it's a forum.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have the gladiator hat.
Okay.
How many did you move?
3. Done that.
Done it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And shipping action. Draw a card from there.
Oh yeah.
Get rid of that one. Okay.
I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do the military action. Move my leader to there.
Red. Did you move that?
There's only one.
Okay.
Did I move it? No.
2.
1, 2. Trajan.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Oopsie daisy. Okay.
2. Military. 10 points. Do you know what? Did I move that? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. One. It's a permanent victory point, isn't it, that one? Is that a permanent victory point?
No, it's a permanent gladiator hat.
Oh, right.
You get a point if you do the Trajan tile. Right, so that's the end of the...
Oh, did I get a go?
No, 'cause
No, it's finished.
Oh,
right, so we need to do our demands, don't we?
rats.
So, yeah, so we need 2 things and a thing. Right. Did you meet all your demands?
I did.
Did you?
Got a helmet and some bread, but I'm missing
Right,
a bread.
so you get lose 4 points.
No.
So do I start the next round then?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so balance of power in the Senate. So obviously I've got 2 votes. How many votes have you got? You've got 3, 6.
Mm.
So Julie
4.
gets. So you get first dibs.
What's that mean?
That means you get 2 points for every legionnaire that you've got in a region over here.
That one could be quite tricky, couldn't it?
9 points for every bread that you've got on your board. Yeah, 'cause it's quite scarce. Anyway, you need to have your Senate tile taken off the board anyway. The purple one.
I don't know. Oh, I'll go for this one.
Right. You get this one. That's that. It's grey, so it's 6 points for every thing. Right. So if you've got any bread left, any Jaffa cakes left over.
There won't be any Jaffa cakes left over.
Right.
No way, Jose.
So all the forum tiles that were there, any tiles in the forum, including any extra action tiles. So we want all these go away. Three of these go over there. And then 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And if there's any of these that, so we want one on here, one here.
Need one more.
It's got a Legionnaire on it. There's no more, is there? Nope. These. This goes back. Round 3. You'll go.
Okay. Military.
1.
And I can do it twice.
No, because you haven't got a.
Oh, I've got the hat above.
No.
Down. Okay, I'll move my little man in with my commander.
Yeah. 10.
I'm red.
That's me.
I'm red.
This one.
Mm.
Oh no.
Right.
Right.
There isn't a hat, is there? Is there a hat?
No.
Typical.
I'll do this one. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll do the forum. Oh, these go away, don't they? What's it going to be? It's going to be. I don't know.
Have you been?
No, I'm going to take one of these because I reckon it's going to be hats come out. And then I'm going to do this. I get 3 points. And what's that one? So I get to take 2 cards, do I? Yeah. Okay. How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll do that,
Excuse me.
So
which is 2 victory points, and I'll get 2 men.
Well, you got to do the action wheel one first.
Sorry?
You've got to do the one on the action wheel first.
This one.
No, the one on the action wheel first.
This is the action one.
Oh, this one.
Mm.
Yeah, you do that
right.
first.
Take that. And I'll get 2 men to go on there, don't I? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I've got 2.
That's me, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and is that right?
Yeah, 6 always lands you back to the 1.
So it's the shipping. And is that crawling across? It's a little fly, is that?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Right, I'll have 2 cards from the face down deck and I'll return one of my cards.
You can return one of these if you want.
Right, okay.
All those.
Not a lot to choose.
So this one comes out, doesn't it? Well, I'm alright with that one.
What is it?
It's a flame. It's an old flame. Where do you want to put it?
Discard.
Yeah, which one?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Because you went past the ghost, is this the 3rd round then?
No, I've done the dice.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
I've done the dice.
Well, I need some Trajan tiles pronto much.
Yeah. Tennis with a fly.
So 7. Right there. Right, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Military. Fine.
I'm going to do that. Surprise.
One, 2, 3.
What are the other ones? Bread,
4.
Senate, and what?
Bread, gladiator, Senate.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to move my guy over there and get 10 points.
Where?
There.
Here.
Yeah, get 10.
10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many did you do that? You'll go.
Right, thanks. That was my tactic out the window. Okay.
You've got to go adjacent, do you? To get the points.
You what?
You've got to go adjacent to move on it.
Your leader?
Yeah, got to go
Yeah.
adjacent. You can't just jump
No.
over. You can't reclaim the points, can you? When you move.
No, because your legionnaire people stay in the same place, don't they? They don't move. What are you doing?
There's no flames, is there? What's the red one? The wild card thing? What's that for? Oh, use at end of game to build sets of 3 to 4 construct. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. There aren't any flames.
Nope.
Okay.
You were miles ahead earlier.
Yeah, I know. 3.
3.
3.
Right.
1. 2. 3.
Right, shipping.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? What do you want to ship?
I have 2 cards in the face down deck and return a card from my hand. Nice. Okie dokie.
Right.
How'd you get all those cards?
What? In the shipping action. What's this? You put this back.
This is this
Where are you gonna
card,
put
yeah. Anyway, hang on.
Right. One, 2. Buckle my shoe. Military. They want biscuits. Alright,
They want biscuits.
Whose go is it?
you'll go.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Did you move the thing?
Yep.
Is it me?
Yeah.
1. It's a military.
Right.
I'll have the biscuit then.
You can't. You got to move adjacent.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
So, what's the one adjacent to it?
The only one you can go to is there.
Mm.
It's gladiator helmet.
Alright. Okay, and one of those.
Right, so you get 4 points. Goes under your. What's that?
That's
Yes, you put it anywhere.
Pop on there.
Right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, there is one
Take
there.
the military action. He's going to go there for 10.
Oops.
1, 2, 3, 4. So is that there?
I didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Yeah. Did I move this? Do you know, I can never remember.
Mm.
You should move that first then.
Did I do it or
No, I
not?
don't think you did. 1, 2.
That's why in the rules it
3.
says the player to your right needs to do it.
Oh,
don't they? So,
okay.
how many?
4.
Yeah.
Do that action.
It's got to be next to one of you. Remember, it's orthogonal.
Oh, right. We'll do that one. 3. Three victory points.
Yeah. You can take the another the
Yeah,
extra
it's the
action.
Trojan action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that it?
Yep. Did you take your Trajan tile? Right.
2. 1, 2. So
Right.
it's a military.
Yep.
So he'll have the biscuit this time.
Yep. biscuit. You've got your cake and eat it. My go, right?
Where'd you get the flames then?
1,
It's not known.
2, 3. Trajan.
I'll go.
Yep. Did I move that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two. Do that one. 4.
4.
And I get to do the Trojan. No, I don't. 3.
1, 2, 3. So turn it.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Should be the 4th round.
It's not.
There you go.
Well, it is because there's
So-
3 things out.
I'll have the ship. That was a forum.
Yeah.
And
You can do that one.
yeah.
It's 1 point.
Is that permanent on there?
Yep. Right. Do this one. 1, 2. Shipping. Play 1 to 6 cards, so you will face up to blow. Score the points shown on the ship. 2. The same. Oh, pair. It's 1 pair. It's 5 points.
So that's singles,
Yeah, that's
and that's
that's singles that are the same, singles that are different, pairs that are different.
right.
So I've done 1 pair. If I played 2 pairs, then I would have got more
Is
points.
it my go?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Did I do this? I did, didn't I? No, did I?
Yeah, you did 2. You're not going to take that.
What? You go, mummy.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shipping.
Shipping. So I've got 4 different singles here.
To play them face up in front of you.
Alright, okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 points for Mumsy.
And I can play it again.
Do it twice actually.
So, oops. Are these counted as in your hand if they're on here?
No.
Right, okay. I'll have 2 cards from the face down deck and discard whatever.
It's probably just easier to do that.
Does your mum do that action twice? Does she score twice then?
No. Well, it depends what one of the options she does. Right, discard. Okay, which one do you want to put it on?
Anyone, don't mind.
And what do you want to do? You can do it again. Play 1 or 2 cards to your face up tableau and draw the same number of cards.
Yeah, I'll play a couple of these. So when you've built these up, you can use these on the ship, can you? Or these already been played?
Yeah, to ship them you play them, don't you?
So what, these or the ones in your hand?
When you use the ship action, you're playing things from your card into the tableau. Yeah.
So right, what I'm saying is, if they're in the tableau, they're played. You can't play them again.
No.
Right, I see. Okay, so if I had 4 of these on here, I couldn't use them as a thing on that.
So each commodity card in your hand is worth a point.
Right.
Alright.
I didn't know if they're on here.
What?
So once they're on here, you can't play them again?
You played them, they're gone. You've shipped them off.
Right. Okay.
Alright. So there's bonus tiles to do with commodity cards. So if you've got them in front of you, then you get points.
So these have got to be on the tableau?
Yeah.
Oh,
not on your hand. Any ones you've got in your hand are worth 1.
Right.
So if you've got, for every ring you've got in your thing,
I
you get 3 points, see?
Okay, I'll play 1 on the tableau then.
Right.
And I'll take 1 off the deck. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. 1, 2, take the military action. Now I get to do this one. 9 points, please.
9.
Yeah. Okay. Did I do that? Oh, remember.
How many was it?
2.
I think you did. Two. Just pick up a card.
Right. You'll go, mummy.
Okay.
When you play these, you don't score at the end.
Well, it depends if you've got bonus tiles that help you out. So you've got scrolls and pots. So every one of those you've got in front of you face up, you'll get points.
Oh.
You have to take the shipping action to play them.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a construction. So I'll have the door. Put them on the door.
This one.
Yeah.
That's 3 points.
Oops.
You don't get to take that again. It's just
No.
that you've done it right. So now we've got to feed our dudes. So I've got a biscuit. So we'll lose 4 points.
Biscuit.
Huh?
Biscuit.
Can you do it? Oh. Well done. What about mummy?
I've got biscuit and helmet, but not the flame.
Right.
How many does your mum
4.
lose?
Well, I suppose you can keep that. There's no, well, you can, you
Got
can
to
keep.
hand it in.
No, because you use that, but you can keep that if you've got a bonus tile that allows you to get extra helmets.
Alright.
Right, so we've done that.
This is cool.
Balance of power in the Senate, so nobody done anything, did they? What happens if there's a tie? So, I don't know.
Is it a tie if you haven't started?
Ties are broken in favour of the player with the highest position on the Senate track, in case of the same position in favour of the player whose disc is higher up in the stack.
Well, we're not on the Senate track, are we? We haven't got off the ground.
Who's the last person to finish their go?
I don't know. Should we not bother with that? Because nobody gets any points
Well,
in
I
that.
can't see how we can if we're not on the track.
Who had the last go?
It gets reset, doesn't it, I suppose? So this really should determine player order, shouldn't it? So you stack them. That should go. Julie was highest up on that one, and I was lowest, so that's the way it should be. So Julie gets first go, you get the second go.
Okay.
That wouldn't have made any difference.
No. That's alright.
So it's your go.
My go.
Yeah.
Have you got to replenish anything or?
Julie gets first dibs of
Did the
the
boats get replenished?
Yeah, but you got to take one of your bonus tiles first.
Oh, do I?
Well, yeah. And then you get the second one. So this should have been turn order, shouldn't it?
Oh,
Really?
I see. Right. Okay.
You always make a mini mistake. Fruit and nuts.
Lamps.
Alright, I'm going to go for that.
Fruit and lamps.
What are you doing?
Oh, I've got to do all that?
Yeah.
And this is stuff that's in the tableau.
No. What do you mean?
These bonus things.
Sorry.
These? Yeah, you've got to have played them in front of you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Shall I put this back to number 1?
Yeah. It's the final round.
Ooh.
So I suppose what it should have happened is Julie should have started in this turn. That can't be right, because then you might lose out on a go, wouldn't you? Oh no, it's not turn order, is it? That's just tie breaking.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Right.
Right, okay.
Okie dokie.
But that's the only tie we've had, so nothing's happened. Nothing that wouldn't have
Go
affected
one
it.
then.
Yeah.
From the shipping thing.
Shipping. Mother?
Better go for Trajan, I think. 3. 1, 2, 3. What's this one?
You take 2 cards.
Oh, I see. Where's that one?
Oh. Forgot.
Oh, yeah. Rummage time. What are they?
The last ones.
What is it? Lamps?
Lamp.
Flames.
Flame, food and fish.
Right.
Which go is it?
Okay. Might as well get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trajan action. I'll just go for the victory points.
My go. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 4 of any card? Is that down there? 4 for 8 victory points. On the boat one.
This one? It's 4 different cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got to replenish that military
8.
thing over there where it's vacant?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
What is it?
It's a wild
Star.
card
Oh,
demand.
Oh, okay.
Done then.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Senate.
No, I want gladiators.
Oh, There's a Senate.
2 points.
And 9 victory points.
9?
Still doesn't matter, does it?
Well, so no. It all depends if you can get demands in, doesn't it? Right.
Never mind.
So 1, 2. Let's do shipping action. Play 1 card, draw 1 card.
One.
One. Move my commander to the wild card. Now where do I put that on here?
How many was that? 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2. Take the military action. Okay.
Oh, has this one been done already?
Yep.
Oh.
You can still do it, just less stuff.
Can't remember what I've got there.
1.
Unos.
Oh.
Oh, what?
3. Forum. I'll have the ship.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
1. Oh, 1. Right, okay. 2. Trajan action. And that one. Judy's go.
One, 2, 3.
3.
3.
Right, new demand is gladiator hats. God, it's going to be tight.
I'll play 4. And I'll have 2 face down and discard 1.
Yeah. Where do you want to put it? Here?
Yeah. And I'll do the same again.
With this?
Yeah.
So you can do it twice.
Mm-hmm. So I'll have 2 face down. Oh.
I haven't got a game plan or
No, I
nothing.
haven't. Those
My head's
extra
gone
actions
all-
are pretty good, aren't they? But if you do that, you miss out something else.
Mm.
Okay.
This the last round?
Yeah.
I'll do it again,
Yeah,
Claire.
one more time, yeah.
Okay. Do the same again.
Remember, to score points from these, you've got to have them in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
They're only worth 1 point in your hand.
Yeah. Oh. Alright.
You've got to get rid of one. Which pile? This one?
Yep.
Alright. I'll go 1.
One,
How many?
2, 3.
Did you say it's 4 different ones at the top there? That other shit.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's 2 or pairs, right, okay. So it's 2. Right, okay.
Whose go is it?
Have you let you go?
Mm.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry.
Um, a 5.
5.
Mm. That's a military action. I'll pop him in the barracks.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Senate WW is 2 points. Plus 9 points.
That's 9.
Yeah.
And we pass the thing.
Right, final demand is fire.
Ooh. Hmm.
Right, last round.
Hmm.
The final scramble for points, I suppose.
Hmm.
We'll go.
1.
There's nowhere to get gladiator things, is there? Hmm.
My turn, is that?
Mm.
Oh, right, sorry. Okay. 4, 1. Oops. 2, 3, 4. Senate.
It's me.
Oops.
2. How many? 3.
Okay.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Senate is 3. 3 points.
Hmm?
3.
3.
Yeah. He's going to win the game.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right. So that's that, I think.
God, did I get a go?
Couldn't do what I needed to do.
No.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I dipped out on a go.
Hang on. Hang on. Current game round ends after the active player's turn if the time marker arrives at its start space and the time tracker crosses it. So no, you don't.
So I dipped out on a go.
Well, no, not really. It all depends how many actions things you use, doesn't it? It doesn't mean that you've lost out on a go. It just means that more of these were moved around. Well, theoretically, I've lost out on a go as well. Then, and then Julie would have lost out on a go. So no matter who you ended with, the game has to end. And it just so happens that Julie played one with 7 things. If she played one with 3, you would have got another go. But she chose to not let you have another go. Right. So
as she started
Yeah.
it, so we have both lost out.
yeah. Well, there you go. So gladiators and fire. Right.
How to move
Gladiator,
him? I don't know what
I
I
wanted
to
to
do.
activate my cards for that.
gladiator and fire.
Ah,
About you, Julie. If you could done it, I've got them all.
Yeah.
Okay. So I lose 4 points because I couldn't do it. With back 4. Have you got gladiators?
I've got gladiator, but
Two
I've got fire,
right, so you go back 4.
which is what I was going to do.
Right. So we now do this. So you got any Senate tiles? You got any Senate tiles?
No.
So I'll get the first one. I've got to have that. And then you get that one. But it's that way around.
Why do I get?
Because you're next on the Senate team. Okay. So we don't bother with all that because it's the end of the round. It's the end of the game. So this is final scoring, right? So every commodity card in your hand, 1, 2, 3. So I get 3 points for that. What about you, Julie? How many you got in your hand? None.
6.
Okay. Every worker in the camp, 1. Every legionnaire in the military camp, 1 and 1. 1 for me, 1 for mummy. Every Trajan tile on your action circle, 1. And we got
None.
4.
4. Got none. And each set of 3 construction tiles with identical icons. I haven't got any.
No, I've only got
Yeah.
2.
What's that?
Construction tiles with identical icons on it, so we don't score any for that.
No.
And if you had 4, you get.
Oh, I've got one there.
with identical. You need 3 with the same.
I've got 2 doors.
No, you need 3.
Right.
Right. So after you mark your victory points, start with the player with the most victory points the winner. Right. So there are bonus tiles as well, right? So you need to look at these. So it's every. I had one there, didn't I? And you had one there. Where was your one? It was in there, wasn't it? So every one in the camp, I get 1 point. Right, and then for every commodity card. No, sorry. Every yellow bonus tile, I get 3. So that's 9 points, right? And then for every 5 I've got, there's another 9. Right, Julie.
3 for the scroll. 3 for that. 6.
Can I use that?
That's 6.
For what?
It's a commodity tile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you want
That's
to go back 4.
Back 4, why?
You used that as a commodity tile, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you should be 1, 2, 3, 4 right there.
Okay.
Sorry, what? What are you doing?
Well, I was going to use that as a commodity tile.
Yeah, you've done that.
Yeah.
Right, so
What was the commodity?
Well, it doesn't matter. You didn't have 1, did you?
Oh, okay.
So that's 6,
Yeah.
yeah? 2 for each in the thing.
In there. You haven't got
Oh,
any.
in there?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought it meant on the board.
No,
Nice.
you've got no spare bickies. Here you have. Got a spare biscuit. It's 9
It's a biscuit full.
You've got a
I've got a
bonus tile.
biscuit.
What's this?
It's not biscuit.
And what's that one?
It's a hammer.
Right, okay. Right, what about you? What you got bonus tiles?
Well, I would have had that, but I didn't get my go. So I've got 3 diamonds. 3 for diamonds.
Right.
Just 3.
And I've got 2 for a fish. Is that oil?
Well, if
That.
it matches the icon. No.
No. All right. Okay. That's it then.
Yep.
Yeah. Been diddled, but never mind.
Right, so that's it. So
Yeah.
I win.
We came joint.
Huh?
Me and your mum came joint.
That was loads of those.
Yeah.
I couldn't get to mine.
No.
It's moving around.
It's just ended up bunching up.
Mm.
Anyway.
Mine.
Trajan